Anna, Wagwan. How is your evening? You good? How is your evening or morning? Because it depends on what zone you are in. Yeah, man, that's what the thing said. Because I test out the thing, you know. Reggae flow. Them block the page, you know, them block my big page on TikTok, you know, I forgot transport all of the video them to the YouTube. 692.1K people. So you're gonna learn a lot over here because that's where I'm gonna carry up most of the video them. Me have a Facebook too, and me have a Instagram. It's all about politics, you know, because there are people in the world who think they can control truth. They can't control truth. And it's just a time, you see, how they treat the people are going to leave, you know. Because if this man was talking with a girl and she say, people are going to leave, man. They will soon see. The next 3 years, this mash up, man. Next 3 years. TikTok now fire like how you see it fire. Because them don't know what they do. They don't want people to teach people to live. Because one of the things that they are fighting me for is certain things that I talk. Because I have been questioning some things, you know. I remember, good evening. I remember my granddaughter, I didn't want her to get any vaccine. But because the mother is young and not understanding, even though me was teaching her, because that is the thing that I found out with the children that you send to high school and university, you know. They take time and mash up some of what they know. You understand? And she went and let the child get the vaccine. And when that child came home, I start to rub the place where the vaccine was given. And start to give her a lot of bush of juice, a lot of bush and give her. And that thing developed a big water bump, tough enough, but water, and you can feel the water underneath the thickness of the skin. And I never stop work on that thing till that thing bursts. And when that thing bursts, that thing was stink. And the little girl developed a sore on her arm. And I have to be dressing it until it heals. Luckily, when it healed, it did not have any scar. And that pushed me in a situation where I start to research on vaccine and what is vaccine. Only to find out that vaccine, they say it's to protect you from certain diseases. But the irony of it is that the same diseases that them protecting you from, they're giving you the weakest strain of the same disease. Yeah. So when I look at that now in myself, I don't need nobody to tell me that. I am saying, if your body, yes, if your body, if your body is compromised, say for instance, your immune system not working, you're weak then, your blood now go on with nothing, you're anemic and everything. Giving you one of those vaccine and your body cannot get immune to it, what will happen? So I am saying this must be the cause of so many sicknesses because most of the people of the earth are anemic. And they are saying, I am giving misinformation for that. I'm just barely asking some questions. The other morning, I saw a video going around. And yes, and all these things. So if your body not have what to fight the disease, why? I don't want nobody introduce my body to no germs. I rather to catch the germs and if my body can't fight it off, fight it off. I don't need you to introduce it in my body and it is not in my body. And the other man I saw a page with a video that Florida Florida released children from going to school. That like they remove it, it is not mandatory. So when they all them kind of something they may talk about. When them end up now, a few set of mad people because they are not sober. We all know say they mentally deranged. Because nobody that is sensible would not want to control earth. So when they control the people, what if you don't have money? Why did we born with money? They're trying to put us in a state that if we don't have money, we have no power. So you see, say it's a illusion, it's a set of mad people, nobody now check. And when we talk, it make we look like we're mad. But I'm saying, why would I want to control the world? What am I gonna do with it? And I know I'm not gonna be here forever. How old is this earth? How did this earth come around? Who knows? How many people die? How many people were born? How many people live to born? How many people will be dying? They don't know these things. We are all here as human beings, limited to certain knowledge. Now, there's a thing on TikTok here where you will be violating their guideline. They say it's misinformation. Right? Now, I realize that this is a global world. And there is many cultures, tradition, and religion. And everybody have their own facts. They have their own knowledge. If I am not exposed to a certain tradition, I will not expose to their culture. And if I am not exposed to their culture and tradition, I will not know about their truth. And there are many, many, many truths in the world that some people don't even expose to as yet. And you're going to put a platform and you're going to make a set of guidelines. And you're going to say people break your guideline and you want to put certain things. How are you going to control the world of so many diverse tradition? And when people talk their truth that they knows about in their era, you're going to tell them that is misinformation because it did not come from a lab. The libertarians, them, they are not saying anything new. The research that was done on soursop leaf, it is not new. Because I knew from I was little bit, before our grandparents knew anything where you even call microscope, they even didn't know one answer. They've been saying the things that they are saying now about soursop leaf. Now, for people to want to control other people, you're born, bred, and grow and got dead like everybody else. And you want to control people so that you start to stigmatize the natural elements that is in the earth to support health. Yes, you're starting to stigmatize natural things. How can it be that the things that are sold, that is processed, are more healthier than the real thing that you can go and take up in the earth? What kind of illusion is that? You know, it made me wonder. It made me wonder. Good night, Auntie Sona. It made me wonder what is going on here. Because people like us are deemed to be mad people, idiots. Yet still, we are living for a very long time now. I won't tell nobody my age, but I'm living a very long time now. I have no cyst, no fibroid, no tumors, no diverticulitis, no gallbladder problem, no liver problem. Me digest anything, me can eat it at any time in the night. Me just a come from downtown, me feet them, me knee, nothing wrong with them. Me eyesight, right? And you're gonna tell me that when I am sharing the things that was taught to me from a child, and I have been using them, and I have known many people that live over 100 years and more, right? You're going to tell me that I am giving misinformation, and the people them there same way me there? And I have seen people that is living on pills, dying daily, right? I have never seen anybody been on a dialysis and live after many years. I have never known, give thanks, I have never known of anybody that start to take high blood pressure pill and they take them off it because they heal. I have never known anyone that have diabetes that they release them off the diabetes pill. The diabetes pill cure them. But I have known of people that drink herbs and correct their high blood pressure, correct their high cholesterols, correct and reverse their diabetes, take the weight off of them body, heal them liver, heal even cancer by taking just herbs. There's a guy living in our era that he was diagnosed with prostate cancer. And he was in the hospital with about 4 other men that have the same disease as him. He was up one morning early and he saw when they used the stretcher come take up one of the man. So he said to the next 3 man, what happened? Like you know, say, what happened to Tom? And they said they don't know. They said they gone with him. It look like they gone a theater with him. The morning, curiously, the man asked the nurse, like he would have said, nurse, what happened to Tom? I saw they were moving him, because he was noticing that hours are running and they don't see him come back. They told him that the man was dead. He was there wandering and fretting. And then the other day, about 2 days passed, one more of the man dead. This is a true story now. This is not a story like a make-up thing. This is really reality. And he was so frightened and devastated that he told the doctor to send him home to die. When the doctor sent him home, he moved to the era where he was born because they have more herbs there. And he started to juice and boil and drink and change his diet, do steam bath and all kind of thing. And today, that man is in town right now, making medicine up to since day. I'm seeing with a basket full of buckle with medicine. Him is boiling medicine for people all over. So I don't know. But I have never seen anybody recover from the treatment that they give without going to herbs. And you have enough doctors after them give the people them the chemotherapy and all them thing there. Then send them home and say, go do what you can do for yourself. So why am I being beaten for wrong information? I was reading a document one day and I realized in that document they said the third leading cause of death is doctors' mistake. So whether it was a propaganda, yes or no, I don't know. But what I really noticing is that the people that are on the tablets and this and that, every time I heard that them have liver disease, kidney disease, bowel problem and all kind of thing, and they are losing their life. Number one, if one thing that people should be respecting herb for, when you start to drink a lot of herbs, you go to the toilet. And the first sign of death is you not going to the toilet. Because when you are not going to the toilet, your body will be absorbing the poison that need to be flushed out. It is a special reason why you have your urinary tract and your sweat glands and your anal. Those areas are to filter impurities. So what am I misinformation with? What is the misinformation? What is the misinformation? If we are giving misinformation, it's like when they ban my big page. It made me feel like I kill somebody or I do some devious crime. And I am not that type. I will tell you a word if you bother me. But I would be the last one to even interfere with you. If you eat 3 times, if you go 3 times. If you eat 2 times, if you go 2 times. This is why green herbs juice are very good because it keep you going to the toilet. Don't you notice when the animal eat, they pass the feces? Yes. And that is why they are not suffering from any bowel disease. You know, see no animal a walk up and gonna tell us that them belly out, them and a drop down and a roll up them belly and a go on. You know, see no animal have no upset stomach. You know, see no animal have no arthritis, no high blood pressure, no heart failure and all these things. Most of the animal that dies, either we kill them or old age take them away. You see no animal out there going blind. Human beings are the only organism on the earth that have a problem. You know. We are the only confused organism on the earth. We are the only organism that fighting to control each other. Now, there are people who are telling people that the population need to cut down because it is too much. When I observe in myself, I don't see that the population need to cut down because there is too many people. I realize that it is the cities that they created that have the population that is causing problem. Because in the city, there is not much ventilation, there is not much trees. So there is not much fresh oxygen. Cars, houses, and a whole lot of factors that lead to people having problems in the cities. But if you should take a plane, even though I have never done, but spiritually I can see, if you should take a plane and fly over the earth, you'd realize that vast amount of the earth is not populated. And if you wake up, hello, 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 TikTok, yeah. If you wake up in the morning and you find yourself having problem, feeling like there is too much people in the earth, why not take yourself and leave people? Why you want to kill people to take the space for yourself? Why not getting away with yourself? Because the bottom line is you that have the problem and not the people. Yeah, if I wake up a morning and I find, say, I have a problem, too much people around me, why filtering the comment them? Why filtering it TikTok? This is true. When you have problem, you don't kill people. You kill yourself. Because everyone have a right to do what they want to do with themselves. When you interfere with other people, you are going out of range. I am one of them. When I come and I teach people and tell people things, I does not force them to do anything. And nothing that I search, I share on TikTok. Nothing that I share on TikTok will ever damage anybody. Nothing that I share will ever be harmful to anyone. Because I have used most of them all this time. I've used them. And they have never done me any wrong. If I don't use them, eat them or drink them, I gave them to people around me, my children, and it did not cause any harm. And if herbs and all these things is going to cause harm, I would be a dead person long time. Right? And now they block my big account claiming that I violate misinformation. Misinformation, oh. Eh? Oh. Why people want to control people? If I have the power to make a apps, I would be tolerant of people ideas. I wouldn't be waiting trying to hold people. And then now, you are so righteous and full of integrity. Yet still, when the people come on live and people gave them gift, it's not your gift. So if the page get black, why are they not given the right to take whatever they have in the account? How many money? Right. How many money TikTok accumulate each year by blocking the accounts? Blocking the accounts and don't let the people take out their money. And if TikTok is going to continue banning people, what is going to happen? I remember when I first came to this app, it was a vibrant and strong app. You could go around, there was more things to watch than anything else. Now the app come down to a little quiet, dead house. Because if you go around, hardly there is anything for you to learn. They don't even have good entertainment again. You have to be searching to find it. And even this morning, I was talking to a lady in England, and you know what the lady told me? The Lord told me that it's 3 weeks now she don't come on live because she don't see what we come for. Because it's only annoying and them disrespecting you and these things. And TikTok, I know they will have to change their algorithm and change their guideline one at a time. Because if they continue, no matter who you are, you're going to get banned. And is not everybody that get banned even think to say they are trying to appeal. Some people just walk away from the apps. I just visit favorited, and that's what they were over there talking about. Some people leave TikTok and will never come back no matter what happens over here. Because people feel like TikTok is depressing and too controlling. So they have a good product, but they are damaging the product with not recognizing what they are doing. If I was running a platform, I would search for the people that I realize that people love, and I would read all the people comment that they put on the people paper. And the comment alone would tell me how intelligent that person is. When I'm going to block an account, I would go around and do a survey to hear what people say about the account. Because blocking an account on TikTok, you are also making people that follow the account and people that love the contents sad. You're not just hurting the account and the account owner. Yeah. So I cannot see it. I cannot see it ridiculous how these people stay. And I realize these people are not that intelligent. That's not how intelligent people work in our global system. It's not right. Then again, there is a thing that need to redress in this whole TikTok thing. Because I will say hibiscus bring down high blood pressure. And you ban my page. You take off my account. You take off my video. And another man over there so come and say, hibiscus bring down blood pressure. And you leave them. Many videos that have been banned and controlled. When you look on the account on the For You feed, there are many of these same videos, people saying the same thing. So I am yet to understand the intelligence of TikTok. And one of the things I'm saying It is very hard for a person that is unintelligent to behave intelligent more than their intelligence. Then you know, to say something now, no intelligence behind it, man. There's something now have no intelligence behind it. Because when I go on the TikTok for you page, and when I look at the behavior, and these people don't give thanks, these people don't get locked down. These people don't get no violation. And people like me, TikTok gonna say bully. What bullying have I done? What am I doing? Eh? If you go on my page and see how much people telling me how they love me and then this and that. So when TikTok cannot understand that, where TikTok going? I can't tell you this. I know. And hear me, I tell you. I bet you the next 5 years from this, if it goes so far, when you come on TikTok or certain type of people out there on TikTok, TikTok now go got no intelligent people and no people of certain behavior. You know, go have anything where you can learn on TikTok official. Because anyhow you're making our apps, you must make space for everybody. You can't say I deal with global yet still your something is just in a fairly range. Or if you deal with global thing and you got to go fear something. And we can't even, nobody know truly what is TikTok guideline. Because they wait until you put up the video. And when you start get strike before you know. Them not put a feature in the way you can make the video, put up the video, and them tell you, say, all right, this video you know can't put up. So that you know, but I put it up on your page so there is no strike. It's like they make the, or then set it, you must get strike. Then no sense it and come give me say, them not deal with people who deal with war, or war me I deal with. Some don't know what kind of war me I deal with. I don't know what kind of war I am dealing with, you know, my friend. But it's really strange. And if you notice, they hold down certain people. So after a while, we all may have to just move from TikTok and lift them platform. We may as well just move and leave them platform alone, because even right now, I don't think I'm going to put up another video on this page. If I do put up a picture, it must be a dancing picture. Because I don't see why. I will come in the live and I will lecture with people and try to help people. But I won't be putting up no video. Because I saw a brother this morning on a video complaining about in 777 point of people that TikTok block in your account. And how many video depending how much years in work forget that. Many nights when he could have gone in bed, go sleep in the day, think and I write down what I'm going to do tomorrow. Many times when he could have do so. Now, my page when my band, me I talk about then laws and flaws. Many times when you could have go do something else, you did and make a walk up and down in a bush and make video. Just see them come ban the page and not business with you. Right? So, when we are going to reach this stage where we as a people I go wake up and realize, say, this stuff me is exploiting us. I don't have the urge, just like what the brethren say. You know, I'm going to come on TikTok until night, late, early. I don't have that urge because I don't see nothing in it. The thing is just like a play thing. It don't have nothing to it. And them partial, because some era get paid, some era not get paid. You can't do certain things as some people can't even take up a cigarette and say them a smoke it, while some people in their life you see them a smoke it. So you don't know what is their guideline. They don't go talking and taking like they want mother of the whole world and turn everybody in an idiot. They need to be more accountable. And any set of people will come together and formulate a law where only in their direction. And they take all the rights. All the rights. Give thanks. All the rights to do what they want to do. Those type of people are control freaks. And it's one thing me want to tell them, but then control life when the day come when Mr. Dead say I feel the day. Because no matter what you say, we are creep and we are going and we are doing, we are control and a go on. And the other come and we can't even control we want feces that come out of our body. Can't control nothing you can't put up. If human being would recognize and understand what we're talking about, they would just live and let live. And just know that the people, and you have to know when you have unique people in your corner, man. The water down the thing. I remember when I first came to TikTok, it was a joy. You could go into anybody live. You could just skip around and see people dancing, tell a story. Right now, it's pure chaos on TikTok. And TikTok claims that people like we breaking law. Yeah. On the ground, on the ground with. Because me know now mash up on the one work. People now go stay pious for too long. Me remember the type of people. Every day me scroll on TikTok and new people me see. And when you look, when you're going at the band part, you see a whole lot of people where you didn't know. So what is it? What kind of kicks? The pain where people got you for build them account, what kind of kicks you getting? Yes, what kind of kicks? Then again, they shadow ban some of the people them. It's not that they're not doing good content, you know. It's not that I have seen some content. Nobody now see them. Them shadow ban them. Because this thing, you can put out video and nobody not see it. Because it's them at the control. It's not about people. TikTok is about a few people who make them think for themselves, for use people in slavery. Because look at it. You come on TikTok live, I am on the live now, and if somebody give me the gift, TikTok limit how much me can take out of it. That means it's a slave thing people sign themselves to. Right? It is a slave thing. And black people and a whole, we as black people, we were born with an intention to be free. We see earth as our natural birthright. And see the way of life as a birthright. As long as somebody is not encouraging people to kill themselves, I am all right. For as long as you're not encouraging people to go and destroy themselves. And I am a person that love humanity so much and love life so much. I would never ever. I don't even want to see my enemy get hurt. I don't want to see my enemy get hurt. Right? And TikTok are not fine trading nothing. Them not fine trade nothing. They don't look on the achievement you make. They don't look on nothing. They just gonna block you anytime they feel. Me now welcome no viewer to no club or anything like that. Anything people want to do, then do. All me do, me now broke up on no guideline. So me no business with nothing. Me not tell nobody nothing. Cause uno no nice at all. And on top of uno no nice, uno no understand. The things that the people love, you not force the people to accept what you feel like. You can't force people to accept what you want. You force the people to accept what you like. What you like or what you like, you know. And that is your thing. What the people like is what the people like. You have no right to be so controlling. What is it? Well, you think you're gonna be a winner, but you're gonna be a loser. Because in every business, you have three entities. And the three entities, the owner, the worker, and the consumer. When it comes to make the business profitable, it's the power of the worker and the consumer. Because if the owner only have his or her capital, that cannot make the business successful. And a business that does not recognize the consumers and the workers must fall. So if you look in TikTok and see the people that people run to, people that people support, and those are the people that you are locking down. Where take the account, the platform going? Who's gonna be here to support it? You need vision, man. Where there is no vision, the people suffer. The administrators of TikTok need to have vision. And I'm not saying it just because they take my page. I'm saying it because I'm observing the whole thing. It's like people, you know. When you get sick, you did not just get sick one day, you know. You did not just get up one day and get sick. It take your years for you to get sick. By your body naturally changing pace until it tear down. And it may look like TikTok is vibrant right now and TikTok is the highest ups and this and that. But it's gonna go right down because of the kind of mentality. I've heard too many people. Right now, me I come up this morning and a brother said to me, say, Auntie, how me not see you? And I said, they not bad in the big page, man, and my page, them little bit now. You hear what the youth say? Them not deal with nothing. They not no sense. Them think people want to see certain people. Me hear people who used to the on TikTok lie down, you couldn't get them off night and day, then the pan there scroll, say, oh, I couldn't tell laugh me up in my TikTok. And because TikTok so blind, they don't realize. They don't even have anything for you check how often people come to live. Because then you check on the analytic and I see what go on the live. They would see. They would see how much people now come live. And the type of the support of them are going. I have a favorite most of the people in there. I support people. Coming in working a lot of them here. At least me know down the road and we have to give back enough people in account. If they want this apps to run. If we want this apps to run, they have to give back the people in their account. Because it's going to get well sticky. Right? It's going to get well sticky. because people are not going to support. People don't support the apps because in TikTok, people support the apps because of the content creators and the gifters and the users. That's how people use the apps. Without people that create content, the apps will be no apps. TikTok need to realize who posting and who stop posting because enough people now post nothing. Them need an advisor to help this thing to stand up. Family a stranger are gone. You know? Them need to understand. And look here. For TikTok to be looking in my page and tell me say which page me figure up on what that them dealing with. I remember post picture. Picture for do what? Well, if so be the case, me not go post none. I know enough people have stopped for post. The administrators of TikTok need to sit down and observe and go again to the table and do what is supposed to done. Them need to make the thing more pliable to people and more friendly. They need to stop the ban. Cause the amount of page they ban, but maybe that's a way of connecting money, me no know. Just maybe. If they were doing the thing different, they would be getting far more than what them getting. They would be getting far more than what they're getting. But them not understand. You know? And the people on the apps are not observing what is going on. As long as you're a content creator, you're going to end up get violation. You could have deal because you don't even know. At one point in my video, everything I do wrong. When they were planning to take it down, taking it down. I asked a lady how she do. I was spelling and the O never get figured up and the W never get took up on the O. And TikTok said that is a bullying speech. There is many videos saying I want to go viral. And I go comment on a page and I get violation. I introduce no gift gallery. No gift gallery. Make people do what they want to. The more account on a banner, the harder things I'll get on the life them. Because the people if they support on their way. Doing so much things and run them way. Now, doctors keep telling the people high blood pressure. It's like this system we in it created to frustrate and confuse and bring sorrows and pain to humanity. Because some people going on like they control life. Doctors tell everybody high blood pressure is salt give you. Now we realizing it's not salt because salt is the biggest cleanser. And for a person to have high blood pressure, your arteries them have to reduce and full up a plaque and triglycerine and a whole heap more things. For your joints to get stiff up, calcification going on. Calcification going on in your joints. Your ligament getting damaged. You're lacking oxygen. And yet still, they are not telling the people the truth. Right? I don't know what they want. Why they do these things. Right? Michi me what you know? They need to be more understanding. They need more intelligence. Because if they add intelligence, they would behave intelligently. There is no intelligence in their behavior. When I read the guideline, I realize that it's not themselves them talking about. Them talking about some other apps. Some other apps on the platform. They are not talking about TikTok. Because if TikTok is for the safety of people and integrity, you would have protect the producers of good videos. You would go and try to do a serious research. Then you wouldn't be prolonging and promoting some people and trying to suppress some. Right now, if you do a survey on TikTok, many people is only why they won't talk because they're afraid to talk the truth. Mellow Agwan. They're afraid to talk the truth. Right? Them think people going to end up and give people then gift. I can tell about if you go talk about gallery. People now going up and give you them gift if you can't talk about what you want to talk about, you know. It's the things that when you talk that cause people for want to support you. The videos them that you post, that is the thing that cause people to want to support you. So TikTok don't understand what they're doing. The people that are posting certain video, you know, look on the views of the video. You know, look on the page and all them something, you know, look on it and say, this person supposed to put in my cabinet. This one have to hold it for collection. You run with all of them people there. Because people, I want you to go to YouTube and follow and subscribe to my page. I am on YouTube right now. So I want you to go to YouTube and subscribe to my page. I am on live on YouTube right now. And you don't have to pay any money to subscribe on YouTube. That's where I'm going to have all those videos that I asked my grandson to request to take down my videos on TikTok. I want all of them down. And I will be transferring all of them to YouTube. A lot of them is there already. But I will be transferring them to YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. I have never get a strike on any other platform. So it's amazing to know that TikTok is where I get my strike and ban. So I can tell you clearly TikTok is not about the people learning. And TikTok only can think about what they know. Because a person who want to tell people, if I make a video telling people about salt and you black that, say that salt, no, that video not eligible for you page. And if you look on the platform, the amount of video on salt. And I have used salt. And bring down many people high blood pressure. and you are trying to stigmatize things. That means you don't understand, you don't know what you're all about. You want people to live in illusion, right? For people to get things across, they have to make it look like a story. Foolishness. It's time when you wake up to the fact and know where Earth reach. And know say you can't control Earth. Because whatever happening in Earth, it have to happen. And you can't see people that tell people, say, go to cup gun and kill this and kill that. What kind of hate speech you talking about? What type of hate speech people talking about? You need to be more intellect, more advanced, and more intelligent. Right? Because even if you don't give me my account, me I go really exposed to the world same way. Because I am that I have. And what I have, the people need it. Right? Right now I'm in the process, I'm planning to write a book. Right? Oh. You see, people need to be aware. They don't want the people to be intelligent. People supposed to be dunce. So all people need to come on TikTok come see is to see man and woman, man and man and woman, and people are fight and a cuss, and people are chat people life story, and man and woman in a problem. That's what the TikTok want to see? No, I don't think that's what people want to see TikTok. The people want to learn something. Something like how the lady tell me say she couldn't walk and she boil up the things that mommy say and she find herself a walk. These are the things we want TikTok. And you want to live but you don't want to see other people live. Your day is coming. You have to be more intelligent. I see another girl with them black. She just talking about the teas that people can use to help themselves and then block the lady. So what are you dealing with? What people used to use to heal themselves long before pharmaceutical medicine come around. And those people are stronger than us. Me never hear none of them people that suffer with no immune compromise or no imbalance hormone. So you need to understand. And ladies, you need to understand what is imbalance hormone, you know. Not many ladies, when you say imbalance hormone, they think it's the cyst and the fibroid. It's all about your endocrine glands not working. And the best way to get your endocrine gland working is to start to drink some green juices and eat raw food. You don't need cooked food. And you hear people all over about clean out them blood, clean out them blood. If your blood marrow not active, your body's just now go active. Right? So, I don't know what you're dealing with TikTok. Hello. Hi. I don't know what you're dealing with. I don't need to be more. And people don't need, I want to help mash up my big page, you know, because when you come in that page, I want to sit down, I want to not tap the screen, when you not share the live, when you not do nothing. I mean, no say somehow when you stay there now, when you end up report foolishness. Because some of them understand what people say. And that's the problem. How can you ban a page without having so much knowledge? Then if you say a video violate, what TikTok should do? When I want violate video, as you say, you know, take off the video them off of the page and make them can't post up at that video and just control the page and make the page go and do it too. You talk about your ban page because of 2 and 3 and 4 video. Page we have millions of video. That is stupid. First you take the video and you put up and hear what the people and say about the video. There should be a session where you put a video up on trial when you doubt it. And see the kind of comment where the video get. And then you judge it from there. Because the people in the world are no idiot. And if you are idiot, them are no. Them are no idiot if you are no idiot. You know? Oh. Because you say about the safety of people. Yet still you have something for you, so we pick me and look on is unbelievable. Trying to fool people, but violate community guidelines. And all you read, you can't understand what is the community guideline. Because we don't call 8 word and a 8 word. Because somebody can say, how are you? And you say that's a 8 word. That is ridiculous. But it's still then as a 8 word. Them not easy. Them not understand what them alone. Them not understand. Put the video upon trial and make people like the video. You come up with this promote thing. It's clear that all you need to do is make all of the money and the people and forgot dead in our world. What now do with them? Money not have no foot, money not have no feelings, you know. Many people don't understand what is going on. Foolish man. Don't even check on the work what people put in on the account. You only check on what you feel. You can't work. When you work one way, you are going up in a trench, man. You have to help the people are the active things on your platform. If you don't have any respect for the people and know to teach the people. And if somebody even do something where you say is a violation and they come and they say sorry, a system that does not make space for for apology and to give forgiveness. It's not a good system. It's not for a man to die, you know. It's not the death of a man. It's to get the person to change. So you give the person chance to change. Killing does not solve any problem. Trying to rejuvenate things and change the people is the solution. Right? Right? They don't understand what they're doing.
Welcome, Chachu. Big love, Chachu. Assalamualaikum. Thank you, Api. Thank you so much, Api. Allah Taala आपको सलामत रखे. Thank you, Api. Allah पीता इसको करते कब के बैठे Api. Thank you so much, Api. Thank you so much. Big love, Api.
People should be free to do certain things. Every minute, page ban. What can you run a system and up ban page every day? Every day you ban page. You run a system every day you ban page. Every day. Let's go.
TikTok shop just got banned at 250k per month. This is day 2 of trying to get my account back. TikTok have sent me 5 different violations. I'm going to appeal all of them, so save this video. I'm going to break down each violation and which one can realistically be appealed. Follow this account as I rebuild from nothing back to 250k a month. My TikTok shop just got banned at 250k per.
I have so much to say, but in the least most simple way, I love you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Turn up for your birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday.
You still there? So I go on. No, but me I say me look on the thing.
Love stagnation. Anyway, stagnation there, them appear. So if your colon stagnant, worms appear. If you guys don't understand. You guys understand?
In 1959, when I was 10, the doctors wanted to take out my left kidney. And then they decided there was just a little bit of life left in it. So they did it. 1959, 10. 8 years later, 1967, I'm 18. Dr. Onkoff said to me, my mother, he said, Dwight, we've got to take that kidney out now because it's continuously shriveling. And it's going to continue to shrivel and poison your system and kill you. We've got to take it out now. I said, I don't want to do it. I don't want any more surgeries. I don't want any more hospital stays. I don't want any more needles, drugs in my system. I don't want any more tubes stuck in me. I don't want it anymore. I told him and my mother that I'll take it. I'm 18. I'll handle it from here. 19 years later, 1986, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. And doctor, this is the last time the doctor has looked at my kidneys till this day. 1986, I am 37.
No, sir, Jamaica in a state, you know, man.
My left kidney was the size of a nickel.
Everybody has struggled. Everybody, and then them.
And they wanted to do some surgery.
Let me tell you something. This thing that happened, the hurricane that blew, you know, it affecting everybody, direct and indirect. You see everywhere you turn, people are beg you. Everywhere you turn, people are beg you, and then you want same way and then don't know. You see people when say I make one little $1 anyway. That $1 is stretch for everybody. I don't know how Jamaica will get back on the foot, you know. Call the supermarket and they sit there scanty. People can't know no money. People can't buy. And the food then get mashed up. Jamaica live on a rebuild, you know, man. It's like I tell people, you know, I tell them, say, anything you can do for Jamaica, do it. Anybody at all. Because none of these people who lost their house, they're not going to live for, they're not going to live for make it back, you know. They're not going to live for make it back. Some who lost when they lost, they're not going to live for have it again. You know one thing me and one of my friend talk what the way we say? None of these people send their children to school and never save $1. Hey, that system is a wicked system still, you know. Because none of these people spend out when they have all borrow money, they owe money. Student loan and all them thing there. If you send them pitney to school and the pitney come from school and the pitney make one little board house give them. And that tear down now. And that pitney have the school loan and the house where did build back, tear down everything. Hey, I want serious something happen to Jamaica, you know. Some people are taking like something just happen ordinary, you know, but I want serious something, you know. See, that you can't hurt nobody now, you know, cause if you even just brush against somebody, you know, the way in kissing teeth to her, if you ever catch you, when you look on the people in face, I'll tell them don't mean a town. Because I town for go do some business, I don't even get through. I may say to my king man, say, boy, the people in face. When you look on the people in face, honor, respect, you know. When you look on the people in face, me I tell you, man, you see the anger, you see the strain, you see the stress, you see the depression. All the people boy I go to school, man, we look at people, you know, see no happy. When me look, me no see no happiness in the people, them, man. So, when me look and see, because me I said to my king man today, say, boy, look how they take money and do the people, them, man. Because people don't have people at heart anymore, you know. Everybody depend on what they can earn and what they can have. So children depend on what they can earn and what they can have. They don't have no time for each other. It cause a confusion. That's why I say all this TikTok thing and this YouTube thing and then something. These people don't understand well what is going on. And them who did their thing for themselves and talk about Lambrook. They don't know the amount of people where this thing try to help out. And why them should have low certain people. Because more time when me make a money, the amount I give away, me have to give away, me I tell you to burn it. Sometimes I don't know what to do. I'm afraid for going out of town. Afraid for going out of town because you see two people see up on TikTok and see up on this and see up on that. Walk your walk and stretch out, you know, man. Every walk you walk and stretch out. Every walk you walk and stretch out there. Every walk you walk and stretch out. Because people desperate. You know. And this thing is not a government thing or wish government to move, you know. I wish government to rule. Because you know me get to understand. And not just the prime minister or the opposition and mash up the place, you know. You see the people them where work in the organization them. If you notice every minute somebody thief up some of the money, they not think for nobody else, they don't got think for themselves. And everybody have a standard of life where them want to live. And them not making the amount of money to live that life. So them intention is anywhere and anywhere them can get it, them are going to get it. Because today when me are looking at earth, me see some people where if you tell them to jump over a gully, you know, man, them not ask or even look down there and see if they jump them out broke their hand or their neck or something, you know. So they want the money, then just go jump and no business. And when they drop down there and then broke up, them are going to realize say, the money now go have no use to them. And this system is not just Jamaica's system, because if you look at the world, and it's not that God a come or a God time. It's that some people decide to pressure some people. Because the ones that are in authority not checking about the one that when in no authority. People crave and people bad mind. Greediness and lack of knowledge is the foundation of sufferation. Because some people that don't have anything is not that they don't work. Right? Because how different is the doctor from the man who cleaned the street? And the man who cleaned the street, it's harder for him to get rich. And the doctor sit down around the table and write a little prescription, do him a work, and end up being millionaire out of that. And the man will clean the street will naturally a fix and I try help we that germs not kill we. Him don't get the chance to live in a good house or sleep in a good bed. Because when my work is below the level of him necessity that him need. And people enjoying this. I was reading a little part in a TikTok. On TikTok, I don't know if I show the CEO of TikTok page, me go up and I read. But where them a say them give how much money, TikTok a say them give how much money to mental health. Them right to give money to mental health because the amount of mental health where them a create, if them have to go give money to mental health. Because this thing is a worldwide thing. Because the youth them are struggling and they find one little something I do. And as somebody we give them a little gift on TikTok and then can get them little dinner. And you ban the page them and you do all kind of something the way you expect. No mental health you create. People that is contributing to the life of people in earth. People that recognize people and know the importance of human being will always say things that make human being have a easier vibes. You understand? Many of the people, the youth, them when they hand it upon the gun, you know, a TikTok, then they pan, you know. So by allowing them and let them have them fun, is lowering certain things. It is ridiculous to know that yeah. Hey, let me tell you, man. Them don't know what going on, you know, because this is a worldwide thing we're going, you know. Right? You know how much people, me reason with what I tell you, say, and go doctor bill and light bill and house rent are them problem. Because them the something that the system make it difficult. Nobody should have pay tax on land. Nobody should have pay tax on food. Nobody shouldn't pay tax on house. Them they are basic necessity. Basic necessity. Right? And them a system here where you see they have the people under slavery system. Slavery system. Right? Even TikTok here. How they have you know? How can you be telling people to promote video and the people they now get paid for the video when they make? What am I promoting for? Just, hey, I have never promoted a video. I'm the reason I wouldn't promote a video. Me just try to help some people. So when me I go promote if you do. You think I hype me a look? We not look hype. We are do what we are do because we love humanity. Easy same. Me tell you something going at town to them man. And for all the breeze blowing now. At the first me going at town go spend so long, And when me in I town, me and my sister in when me not see for long time. We sit down out in front there talk and me as tell us say, everybody hand out before them. Me say people are beg. Me no know this thing are going up, Me no know this thing are going up and gun and boom and something and go. When the people them broke down and when the people them bust out, it got terrible. And when the people them are beg you, when the people them are beg you, see to that people in here, say the people them in need. And me come up me all say me don't stop come on media because when you're the on media now and when you enter the town and when everybody turn on your heart, I lost a beg you can't give everybody. Cause I know like can't make it like that, but you can't tell them nothing. Cause them not understand. Me say food, clothes and shelter are basic need for humanity. And any system will create a system to make it difficulty for food, clothes and shelter. They might create war. War is what them supporting. Right? Because you're going to create a system and say, the system is for people to share and have fun. And yet, want them share certain things. Right? You don't want them share certain things. Give thanks. Anybody, any system or anybody who has to fight against herb and herbal medicine, you're antichrist. You is the devil child. Because I don't know how you're going to look on the things that were natural and stigmatize them and then you teach people for it where you make. See, a virgin just come by us. I don't know where he come from, but he say, which part in there, then can't grow food. Because the man then put law that then can't grow food. Then, them the leader there what? Huh? Are somebody them there? You put people in a situation where people supposed to beg. Right? TikTok don't tell me nothing about no gallery or nothing, because when you take on my big page, so I don't know what I want to come do. What I do. I'm never interested for that page to grow, so I want to stay there. I'm never interested if you want to get no bigger. Because I don't mean nothing. I could have give me puzzle a little more of the truth of the truth. I don't interested in it like that. Because me already put in a whole heap of work. I want to just take it down and take it for joke. Right? I don't respect people. Enough of these people are going to come off of this thing and gone. Me are sitting saying the pan in life why even there. I talk about certain things and how the world are going so. And then they suspend him and say, nah, come back for you. Not coming back. Because you know they do nothing. Give thanks. Eh? No, they do nothing and they suspend him. Then some point they do something. Because TikTok so them take on my page for misinformation. Me no know what kind of misinformation. Show me exactly what I say. Where misinformation. Because what is misinformation for you is not misinformation for my community. Because every herbs that me share, everything when me share, our people around me and me use. I not doing nothing. So we don't got share for a little way. You know? Yeah, man, the Jamaican, the hurricane there, you affect everybody in Jamaica. Rich, poor, and in between. Yeah, man, me they are really sitting where show so then give much money to mental people, mental institution around the world. Then if you do something like this, you must have to take care of mental people, man. You know when some people sit down night and day doing them video and all of a sudden you just come and take down them page and business and just tell them to them page permanently banned. All them work go down. You can't find a way if you just take off the video. If you say you don't want a video to go, you take out the video. Because majority of the page good. So where you go take down the whole page because of 2 and 3 video. Where you not like. Because you not like them, you know. The people not tell us that they not like them. Right? You know, make the people in choice. Because if you put a video out there and the people don't like the video, then now go like it. TikTok don't have to do nothing towards the video. Because the people deal with what them I deal with. The people will deal with what them I deal with. Aliyah Wagan. The people will deal with what them I deal with. When I put the people in a position, herbs was here as the healing of the nation from the began. In the 19th century, a pharmaceutical substance come around. You gonna tell me say one tea bag better than walking up to a mint tree and picking and boil tea? A tea bag. You gonna make me feel like a tea bag. Walk into to and pick a tea bag and make some tea. It's healthier than go up to the mint tree and pick the tree and put in a pot. It's a devil thing. Devil thing. Yes, people. My plan for go make some peppermint oil. Peppermint oil is very good for the body, the hair, the skin. If you're feeling pain, you're having brain fog, peppermint oil, sharp the memory, good for the eyes. Peppermint, it good for rub the herpes sore, it good for drink. It good for your breath, bad breath. You have stomach ulcer, digestive issues and all these things. Peppermint oil. Yeah, peppermint oil is an all-purpose oil. But sir, me not have none of me. Me have to go put in a one plastic bottle. So this one now, when me I go make, me now make it for internal use. Cause when it come to my internal use, me like to have mason jar, but all of my mason jar them full of oil because me make all kind of oil. So me I go make that one you know for skin. Me I make that one here for the skin. See it there? All this. This is lemongrass oil. Well strong and nice, you know. And me have a portion of nutmeg when me go make oil. It good for everything. Look here, sister. You know why? You know what hurt me about these people? Where about they have their social media platform and I try along the people them. You will use the thing and know the effect of the thing and know so the thing help you. They don't want you to tell people say good. Where you living?
I'm in Melbourne, Australia. Where are you living?
It's not you. I was talking to someone on my comment.
Oh,
Where are you living?
I am from Melbourne,
Supreme
Australia.
Being, where you live, Supreme Being?
And where are you
What I do to make the oil? I soon come tell you. I soon come. I can go for the leaves.
Where's she gone? Oh my God, Claire, thank you so much. What's going on? What's happening? She gone to bed or? Hello? What's going on over there? That's wild.
Look here, I'm not rich as you, so sometimes I like. How will I put the bag
What's
with the
happening?
pepper on
You going tonight? You going to bed or?
it? Wow, go on.
Where'd she go? Where'd she leave
I'll
us
wait
for?
for me put them. I don't know where I put
Alright,
the
thank
bag.
you for activating, guys. Appreciate
You're
it.
gonna put the.
Where's she gone?
All right. How you make peppermint tile? This is not the black mint. Oh, you live in Texas. All right. This is not the black pepper. This is not the running mint, you know. This is a true pepper.
What have you got that for? What's going
This is a true original peppermint. So what I do now, I crush this. I dry them and I crush them. You can make two different type. You can make the ones that you just put the green mint in the oil. And when you strain off that, you don't strain off the bottom because you don't want the water in it. Because the water will spoil it. This peppermint oil that I am going to make now, this one will last for a lifetime. Because you're going to crush the leaves and you're going to put them in your bottle. And you're going to throw your olive oil, coconut oil, almond oil. Depends on what oil you'd like. Because this one I'm making it for the skin. But you have the peppermint oil that you can drink. Because I'm making this in a plastic container, I won't be drinking it. The one that I need to drink, I use a glass bottle. You understand? To make them. You crush it and you put it in. And then when you crush them and you put in the leaves in the bottle, then you pour on your oil on it. The oil that you need. You boil some water, which I won't be doing tonight. I'm only packing them in the bottle. You boil some water and you put the bottle in the water and let it steep. And then every day you get up, like these are oil. These are lavender. Lavender oil this. No lavender. clove oil this, because I label them. And you shake it every day. The longer you keep it, like if you infuse it for 6 months or so, it's extra strong. And these oils are very good to preserve your body. Your body need oil, all different type of oil. Because the oils you rub on your skin, you see those skin lotion and all those things that they give in, the skin lotion and all those things that they give in people buying, these are not the oils that you need, you know. You need natural oils that make from natural plants. Natural oils that make from natural plants to rub your body. Almost every herbs can use to make oil. It depends on what your condition is and what you want it for. Infused oils are very good for beauty and therapeutic. Very good for illnesses. Yeah. So you rub your skin, because I notice, I can tell people this. I came around and saw my grandmother and she never had wrinkles. And my mother did not have any. And here am I now, I am not having any neither. So I recognize that the oils that we use on our body preserve the body. Just like how you would say you're going to season a piece of meat to cook it. And you rub it up with all kind of seasoning and put it down. And it saturate it and heat and preserve it, because if you rub it up and put it down in the season, it won't spoil as easy as those that is not rubbed in season. Now, your body make with a lot of pores. And when you rub the oil on your skin, it will travel through the pores and enter the bloodstream. Now, using these kind of oils will make the adipose and the bloodstream dance. Because like peppermint oil is antifungal, antibacterial, antimicrobial, antibiotic. So it's very good. And most of these herbal oils are very potent and healthy to consume. So when our people used to use a lot of oils, they did not suffer with all these kind of side effects as the paraffin and what and some name that they have on these cream and these oils that our body do not know. Most of the synthetic substance that are out there today, whenever you rub them on your body, they will enter your pores and they will cause imbalanced hormone and cause all kind of side effect in your body. When you use these oils, you preserve your body. Yes, your cells, your bloodstream, and you also keep your muscles toned and keep your joints flexible. Like peppermint oil now, for all the people that having headaches and having migraine, even throwing a little peppermint salt in peppermint oil with some salt water in some boiling water and sniff it. It is very good for the sinus, for headaches. It's very good to tone up the face. What I do with the clove oil, I grind the clove, and when I grind the clove, I do the same thing like I'm infusing any other oil. Now, the clove oil is very good for the gum, the teeth, the ear, and the skin. Remember that cloves are antifungal, and is what they call it analgesic. That means say it don't give pain. If you're having pain anywhere, people that use these kind of oils, you don't end up with any form of fungal infections and having any pain over your body. Maybe that's why I don't feel pain, because I have been using these oils for years now. The next thing that I see, many people are cutting off their natural ear to wear false ear. These oils are effective in growing the ear. I don't know nothing about live forever. If you have your problem is to live forever, you're gonna be the first man or the first woman that create a history. I don't worry about live forever. My thing is to live comfortable in my body without pain. I don't care if I live 1 day or 2 day or 3 days. And what I learned with taking care of the body, you will get longer days because your cells will be more healthy and you will last longer. I have not known of anybody that I've read about that ever live forever. So it's impossible for you to be the person that is gonna live forever. Because when I look around and look on life, when I look around and when I look at life, life always recycling. Life always recycling. Right? So for me to tell you about living forever, I am telling lie. And let me tell you this about me. People go to church to get soothing teaching and claim that they but his imagination about him. And they claim that they go to church for soothing words. Now the pastor always tell them lie. Because the same pastor that sit in the church telling you about life forever, he don't have no sense. And he have never died and come here back. And all of who we see, everybody in here have somebody. You're free. And everybody in here knows of somebody, whether in your family or somebody else's family that has been passed before. So my thing is not to tell people you're going to live forever. I am not no pastor. I am not no living and telling people about promissory note. I tell people reality. Well, you're going to find that herbal live forever. I've been using herb for my dear from a little bit till now. I mean, never book up that herb there. Because if I book up the herb, my mother wouldn't die. What herbs do? Herbs heal the cells and make you more comfortable. I don't know about the living long. Yes, if you eat certain things, it will damage your body, damage your... If you eat certain things, it will damage the cells and the organs of your body. But it's not that you're going to live forever. Right? But herbs do help. Because what I notice, the people that use a lot of herbs, they suffer less chronic illnesses. They suffer less chronic illnesses. Which everybody would like, because When you feel in pain, you can't enjoy no life. No come tell me about. No matter what nobody can tell me about feeling happy when you feel pain, because when you feel in pain, can you be happy? If you are feeling pain, can you be happy during the pain? Eh? Let me teach you something about oregano, peppermint, and black seed oil. You can also use clove and nutmeg, because I went in town today and because my nutmeg tree blow down and just springing back, I have to buy some nothing in. And the nutmeg that I buy, I will be using them to make oil. People that have herpes or you have viruses and these things, rubbing them in your joints are very good. If you have herpes, use it to rub your grind side, work on the lymphatic system, and get the oil going to that area that will kill those viruses. This is my, this is my, this is the some cayenne pepper oil. Cayenne pepper oil are very good to gargle the throat when you have sore throat. It's good to add to your body rub to help with circulation. And it is very healing for sores. But remember, the cayenne pepper oil can be dropped in the eyes. But if you are not ready to feel some pain, because the cayenne pepper will pull impurities from the back of the eyes, and it will bring more blood circulation in the eyes. Yes, this is cayenne pepper oil. Very expensive oil, this one. You know, I am an oil lady, you know. I make castor oil, I make cayenne pepper, I make everything. This is black castor oil. This is black castor oil. Right? This is black castor oil. Very good. For all the ladies out there with the fibroid and the this and that, this is what you want to put with the frankincense and the jujube oil. You can add some of the clove oil in it and use it to rub your tummy and put a warm compress on it to get rid of those fibroid lumps and bumps and all these things that are forming in the breast and all over the body. Practice to take care of yourself. Don't wait until you see the bumps start to form yet. It's about 2 months ago, I was here and I saw a lady send her daughters to me. And she having a lump under her arm. I make a bottle of medicine for her. And I told her to get some castor oil and to rub it. And not even a month, that lady reached me to show me her arm. She left Canada and come to Jamaica. She said she couldn't believe that it could shrink so fast because her doctor was telling her to get some operation. So everything that you see plague in the human body, you know. Everybody, there is something in the earth to take care of it. You may be lack of the knowledge of what to use. And this is why I encourage younger people especially, you must learn about herbs. And that is where old people come about in your life. Because most old people have knowledge of herbs. It's a few of them that did not grow up in certain tradition that does not know about herbs. It is difficult for your body. This is why you have this body fat reduction and all this kind of surgeries that the doctors are making billions of dollars from. Right? They are making billions of dollars from because people are not feeling comfortable in their bodies. And people do not know how to keep their body healthy and active. No matter what you are achieving, no matter what you are learning, to learn about your health is the greatest teaching you will ever get. Because anything that support life, I will continue to share the knowledge. But I'm telling you people, go over YouTube and subscribe to my account, because you won't be seeing the videos on TikTok. You will be seeing the videos on YouTube. You will be seeing all my videos on YouTube. Because TikTok does not want my videos here. Because I am a very rude woman. I break their guideline, their claims. And I don't know what I do. So, and I'm not going to stress over that. So, I want the people to get the knowledge. So, please, people, and when you go to YouTube, you subscribe to the page. So that you will get to know when I post the videos. I am a naturalist. I'm not a herbalist. So I teach people to do everything that is natural. I do not give false information when it comes to herbal treatment. I am not here to give people ideas to destroy themselves. I am a person that teach the people to love who they are and to accept themselves. Realizing that whatever you were born with, even if your eyes are on the top of your head and your mouth is at your bottom, you must give thanks. You know, when me find out when them say good for great ear, hibiscus and rice and all these things, I was almost grey all about. Black hair in my head, you know, but the whole of me grey. But it's not the grey now, because I've seen some beautiful grey hair. My head, I have a beautiful head of grey hair. Because my head, as a older woman, my children talk about it all while. As a older woman, I don't have no picky head, you know. I have a lot of hair. You understand? Because I tell people it's how you take care of yourself. Why you laughing? Me don't have no picky head. You know most people when them get you know most people when they get in old, when you look all of them places, you see their head like some rat get trained on their head and eat out it. Me don't have that thing there. And me carry yeah. Me have locks too. Me carrying some tree root. Me no carry them little something there when they roll up and the girl them a roll up and talk about a locks. Cause them then no locks. Me carry tree root. So something will look like me hand. You understand? And them me have. I told my children that, yeah, if I should pass, that's the only time they should let the people see me. You know? That the excitement and the last memory of the people when they see my body and see me, they will remember that year that they see. And how beautiful it was. man, because many of the people right now, the girls are not recognizing who they are and how important they are. When I look at the state of the women today, many of the women, not every one of them, but most of the younger women, they do not recognize what is beauty. They don't know how to maintain beauty. They don't know how to maintain health either. And so they are so destructive and self-destructive. Give thanks. They are so destructive. Right? They are so destructive to themselves. You see my account, that TikTok? All right. Listen now. To clean your ear, I make soap, but I don't make the soaps that the system taught us to make. I make old-fashioned African black soap from castor oil, coconut oil, olive oil, and burn palm leaf, banana leaf, and cocoa pods. I add a lot of different herbs to it. And if you look at my skin, you will see flawless. I don't have no discoloration. Where when you look at some pink, you saw me red, you saw me black, so I don't have that. And this is why I'm here. I'm so proud of mine. What? You hear me say me not got no picky head. Me not got no picky head. Me not got nothing for share, man. And the girls are spending the girls are spending millions of dollars to damage themselves. There are girls that took body reconstruction and them body is paying for it today. Because their parents did not teach them the importance of their body. They don't know anything. Well, go on. They don't know anything about them body, so they underestimate them body. Now, look at women wearing false nails. If you eat enough calcium, natural green leafy vegetable, onions, garlic, use the orange peel and grind it and use it to make tea and all these things. Drink your green juice and everything. Every minute me have to cut my fingernail and my toenail, Cause me no like long nails. And them firm like it's what you eat, how you eat. Right? It's how you eat. You can tighten your skin. Me have 4 children and me no got no marky gut. Me no have no marky around my body. Right? Cause me always oil my body for a little bit. My mother teach me for oil my body. And the thing about it, when we small, I come up. These people never know lotion, Lotion never there when me a pitney, And when me reach certain age, me see one sitting and come around and say a lotion. Me never know any lotion. I me never know any roll on. And because of that all now, me no use them. I've taught many people on here how to make roll-on and people move on to have it as a business. If you get some bentonite clear or beeswax, one out of the 2 of them are shea butter, mango butter, any one of those butter where you want. Get some tea tree oil with some coconut oil and some oregano oil. You have a good smell. You can put a little frankincense and myrrh in it. And people that eat properly, Drink enough green juice and there was thing you don't care smell. Let me tell you that. If you want to keep with the bad smell we have,